Alright, so this is the kind of shit that I was trying to get a hold of Natalie Bollinger to put a stop to. And Maddie Boa and Alicia Bollinger. It says, "You have my attention. You may not be glad you do. Careful who you pester with your crybaby chomo shit. I know the story. I know your face. I know what you do. It stops before I handle it. I promise you rather deal with the police and prison than me. So let's just leave that as the fact. I've read every message start to finish. You're a fucking fruit and you have some straight up obsession issues. That's why you ain't got friends. You were asked nicely and I don't make threats. You've been warned." Really? That's a threat, Tim. You fucking bitch. Here, first of all, he calls me a chomo. This is 3/21/17. This is the day that I was supposed to move down to Ken and Leah's. Now here he is being a fucking piece of shit. Now here, rather deal with the police and prison than me? Fuck, I'd already tried to deal with the fucking police by then. I was sick of this fucking shit. I wanted to see my loved ones without being fucking harassed or threatened. Now this evidence does still exist. Chapel Police Department does have a record of this. The problem is, I can't go to the Chapel Police Department and actually believe that they're going to do their jobs. There's a reason for this. It's because when I went to them about people like Tim Beeson and others doing this fucked up shit, they blew me off. And the fact is, it wasn't just people harassing me on the internet like Tim Beeson. It was people in real life actually assaulting me over this shit. Same fucking shit. Fuck you, Maddie Boa. Fuck you, Alicia Bollinger. You know the fucking truth. You should have come forward with it. By the way, Maddie Boa's messages are here on YouTube. They prove it. So go fuck yourself, Tim Beeson, you fucking nasty-ass little snatch rag. Anyway, this is more about Bobbie Forrest than it is about Tim Beeson at this point. Bobbie Forrest is one of the many people who said that they were going to help and then procrastinate and procrastinate and procrastinate. Now, he has also proven to me that he doesn't give a shit. The fact is, he could come forward at any point in time about what he fucking knows. The same thing with Danica Garner, the same thing with Rochelle Shelley Campbell. All of this evidence that I'm putting out here on YouTube, there's a reason for it. There's a reason I posted up on Facebook. It's because I can't get someone to go in with me to show the course. I had plenty of people who said that they would. There were lots of people all over the United States who were like, I'm sorry, I'm too far away. If I was there, I would. Fuck you. Make a fucking report. Bobbie is doing the same thing that all of the other people who were playing head games with me were doing. Oh, Sean, I gotta keep it a secret. Fuck you, Bobbie. I'm gonna tell all of your secrets, Bobbie. That's the point. I wouldn't have to do it in public if you would listen to me. Actually listen to me. Call me, and instead of going out of your way to get butthurt about something that I typed that you want to go out of your way to pretend is me being a piece of shit to you, maybe you shut the fuck up, call me like you said you fucking would, and listen to what I have to fucking say. All of this stuff that I'm doing takes a lot of fucking time. A lot. And I need you to keep your fucking word, Bobbie. Just like I told Miss Peaches. Just like I told Mandy Hughes. Just like I told Katie Cahill. When are you going to keep your fucking word? When in your busy fucking schedule are you going to find time to keep your word? If you actually cared, you would have made the time. I know what you're doing, Bobbie. It's obvious that you don't actually give a shit. You're pretending to care because you want to twist things that I typed at you out to make me look like a fucking bad guy. Well, I'll tell you what, for the last couple of days, I have been treating you like shit. I have been treating you like you pretended I was doing. You want to keep on fucking pretending, you piece of shit? I will call you a piece of shit, outright.
Instead of you going out of your way to interpret stuff as badly as possible, I will call you a piece of shit. You don't have to interpret that stuff anymore. You don't have to go out of your way to twist things in a way that I didn't mean them anymore. I will tell you straight up you're a piece of shit. You fucking piece of shit, Bobbie. You don't like that? Maybe you should have kept your word. The fact is, all it would have taken is one person going in with me. Instead of saying, I'm sorry, I went in and fucking they wouldn't listen. Well, of fucking course not. I need somebody to actually go in with me. I don't need phone numbers for lawyers. I need someone to go in and talk to these lawyers with me without Miss Peaches writing her fucking statement like she said she would. I couldn't do that. People aren't going to listen to just me. Miss Peaches needed to come forward over a fucking year ago. But she didn't. She kept on saying that she was gonna, and then it's excuse after excuse after excuse. Oh, Sean, I don't even know where to start. There's so much. Start at the beginning, Miss Peaches. I went to your house 4 fucking times before I found out Natalie was missing. And by the way, the police knew that it was Natalie who was fucking dead. When I was in their fucking office, they knew it. Her father verified it that very night that Natalie was fucking dead. But those police, yeah, they were busy playing fucking head games. They had already made a predetermined fucking assumption. And they outright lied to me and said that I was cleared to leave. I was cleared. But no, they couldn't fucking tell the media that, could they? All of these people telling me what to do aren't understanding that without you going in, it makes no goddamn difference. None whatsoever. Bobbie, for months and months and months and months, you've claimed that you're going to make a phone call and you're going to listen to me. But instead, it's all in texting, and you go out of your way to take things as wrongly as you fucking can. And yeah, that gives me a severe fucking panic attack. I need your help. And when you're going out of your way to grossly reinterpret things as terribly as possible, yeah, fuck you. Instead of saying, stop blaming me, why don't you fucking fess up? And B, instead of going out of her way to pretend I'm treating her like she's a shitty person for not coming forward, and B, it's not that big a fucking deal. It's not. You can say, hey, I fucked up. It's all right. Everyone fucks up. Everyone fucks up, Brenda Dickinson. Everyone. You misinterpreted shit. It's fine to fucking admit that. That doesn't make you a terrible person. What makes you a terrible person is hiding from it and treating me like shit, just like you, Bobbie. Bobbie, I'm not going to stop speaking out. You could have kept your word. It's been over a year of you bullshitting me and bullshitting me and bullshitting me. Instead of pretending that I'm treating you like shit and calling you names, I am straight up right now telling you that you are a piece of shit. There you go. You have what you want, Bobbie. You have what you fucking want. Instead of Alicia pretending like I'm fucking threatening her and her family, I actually threatened her dad. And I am fucking proud of that. Instead of fucking pretending, yes, I will outright. No, I'm not going to threaten to harm Alicia Bollinger. I am threatening to put her in prison for the things that she has done. And Shelley Campbell for the things that she has done. But without somebody in person who knows what the fuck is going on, or at least in part, one fucking witness coming forward where it matters, not on fucking Facebook. I don't need a fucking phone number. I don't need 10,000 different phone numbers to people who are going to blow me off because it's just me. I need one fucking witness to come forward. Miss Peaches said that she would, and she never fucking did. Laura Nelson said she would come forward, and she never fucking did. Graham said he would come forward, and he never fucking did. fuck you. This is what happens when you don't have family, when you don't have money. People can do whatever the fuck they want to you, and all you can do is take the abuse. That is unfucking constitutional. There is evidence in the state of Wyoming that was stolen by Wyoming police to prevent me from showing the wrongdoing of the Wyoming police and the police in Colorado. They outright tried to have my computer shipped to Colorado to prevent me from proving what it is that those officers did. I need that fucking evidence. There is evidence on the cameras in those jails of the abuse that they put me through. There are many, many witnesses in that jail who witnessed what I was going through. It drove them fucking crazy. Not getting any sleep because I'm having a severe panic attack, because I'm being abused and I need someone to do something about it. I was assaulted repeatedly by inmates in the Arapahoe County Jail. I was assaulted repeatedly by officers and deputies in the Boulder County Jail. And that is on their fucking cameras. But without one fucking witness coming forward, it doesn't make any difference. Shannon Alvarado should have come forward about what she knew. Dan Fabert should have come forward about what he knew. The things that he saw. There were plenty of people in the state of Colorado who saw the things that were happening. And those people in the state of Colorado who saw these things on these Facebook groups, this slander, this harassment, these threats against my life, every one of those people, every one of them should have come forward. All of the ones who work in nursing, every one of them committed a felony by not coming forward, knowing that a disabled person is being abused and being threatened, and did not come forward. They are all felons for not coming forward. Bobbie, I'm not going to hide your fucking secrets. In my next video about you, I'm going to tell all of your fucking secrets, and not just that, I'm going to show the text messages. You want to be pissed off that I treat you the way that you treat me? Fuck you, Bobbie. You treat me like shit. Every time that you take what I'm saying out of fucking context, you are being a fucking piece of shit. And it's not even things that I'm saying, it's things that I'm typing. Instead of listening to me and pretending that I'm a human being, where I can talk calmly and concisely, you do exactly what it is that I told you sends me into a fucking panic attack. And you do it repeatedly and get pissed off when I am explaining to you still. It still gives me panic attacks. I need your fucking help. I don't need you to fucking lie to me repeatedly, Bobbie. You piece of shit. And you are a piece of shit, Bobbie. If you weren't, you would have called to listen. You say, hey, I can't say anything in my house without being recorded. I don't care if you're recorded in your house, Bobbie. In order for you to know what the fuck is going on, you need to shut the fuck up. If you're shutting your mouth and listening to what I'm saying, nobody's going to record anything. You say you put your earphones in and listen to my video. If you can do that, then you can put your headphones in and listen to me directly, so that I can communicate with you calmly and concisely, instead of fucking freaking out because I've spent months trying to get you to keep your fucking word to listen. And you can't fucking do it, you selfish piece of shit. And then you got these hospital calls where you claim that you're at a hospital, and then you pretend that you're talking to a nurse. Meanwhile, there's no nurse there. There is no hint of anyone else's voice in that supposed waiting room. So don't fucking bullshit me, you fucking lying piece of shit, Bobbie. You are a fucking liar, Bobbie. Just like tonight you were going to call and you never fucking did you, Bobbie? And last night you were going to fucking call, but you never fucking did you, Bobbie? You made excuse after excuse after excuse. You said your mom was midway through cooking dinner. And then 2 hours later, you're finally sitting down to eat. In that 2 fucking hours, are you telling me that you couldn't find the time to plug in your headphones, call me, and fucking listen? Fuck you, Bobbie. Then you call me, and I go to answer the phone. I don't even know who fucking called. That's how quickly you called me. You pressed the call button, then fucking hung up immediately. And I called you back as soon as I went through my call log to see who fucking called me. And I pressed that fucking call button. And I called you. You didn't fucking answer, did you? Well, I waited out in the cold for 15 minutes. Dude, it wasn't even 2 minutes, you fucking piece of shit.